At this time, Jesus Christ has just left one house and he's traveling. And as many know, whenever he traveled, he did his teaching while he was traveling. He had those who had been with him for a while and those who were new who come along with him. And they supported him. And he talked about this parable. He gave these parables about these different types of seed. And he talked about those who were on hard ground. And those of us who are in church, we know some people like that now. The hard ground isn't not necessarily the unchurched. The hard ground can sometimes be the churched. Those people who are set in their ways, and some of us, all of us, know somebody like that. I like hanging around people who are sometimes of the path. Why? Because those who are not in the church on the path, you know where they're coming from. They're going to speak the truth to you. If they don't want to go to church, they're going to tell you they don't want to go to church. If they want to go out and get high, they're going to go out and get high. They're going to be who they are. They're not going to be a sheep in wolf clothing or wolf in sheep's clothing. They're going to be just who they are. And I like that because I can tell the difference if you're going to behave or if you, there are no surprises. They are what they are, and we all know people like that. I can go out with them and hang out with them. I go to the bar, sit down at the bar, drink me a Coke while they sit over there and drink their beer. Don't bother me a bit. Why? Because all the while I'm praying, Father, in the name of Jesus, if I can sit down amongst the heathen and maintain my composure, because when they see you come in, they automatically think, yeah, we got another drinking buddy. He gonna sit down and I can tell you any kind of jokes and do any kind of thing I want to do in front of him. And you sit there and you let them tell their joke for a while. And after about the 10th time, they recognize, James, I noticed that you don't drink and you don't smoke. But there are some stony roads Christians. They say one thing and they do another. Some of us have seen them and known them. In their office, they have a flask. They turn up one every now and then. They whoremonger. They lie, they steal, they cheat right off the top. And then they go out and they condemn the world. Well, if you can't do this, you can't be saved. You can't come to church. You got to be this if you're going to be in the church. And I don't care how much schooling they have. I don't care how much training they have. If they don't have the love of Christ on the inside, they are of no effect.